starting lineup for the visiting Memphis Grizzlies. At small forward, Jalen Wells. At center, Zach Edey. At shooting guard, Desmond Bain. At the other forward position, Jaren Jackson Jr. At the other guard position, Ja Morant. The head coach of the visiting team is Taylor Jenkins. Let's meet the starter for your LA Clippers. At power forward, at 6'6", number 55, Derek Jones Jr. At guard, 6'3", number 24, Norman Powell. At center, 7 foot, number 40, Ivica Zubac. At forward, 6'7", number 2, Kawhi Leonard. At the point, standing 6'5", number 1, James Harden.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Let's check in on the Western Conference standings as the race to the playoffs continues. Taking a look at Memphis, they're hoping to make some moves from the number 5 spot before the start of the playoffs. And of course the Clippers, only a few spots below.
Right now for the Grizzlies, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
The resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bain. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Wells in at the 3. And for the Clippers, Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. And it's Zubac in at the 5. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Powell. Pass to Harden. Jones with a screen on Morant. Shot from the top of the key. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You see, in pick and roll action, this is where the intellect, the feel, the craftiness, the mastery of James Harden is all on display.
Morant against Harden. Shot's good by Morant.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A., but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have. It's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Powell. And the shot goes down.
Well, you don't want to see Norman Powell settling for outside looks. Love when he goes to work down deep.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Harden following the bucket by the Grizzlies. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac's positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. Memphis shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Ja Morant shooting two.
The free throw drops for Morant.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Dunn, he's checked in for the Clippers. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. And Morant drops them both. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Leonard outside. Pass to Zubac. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Well, Zubac can hit that shot from time to time. You got to contest his mid-range.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
A missing piece was their offensive rebounding. There were just way too many one-and-done possessions for them.
You know, if you're going to create more points, you need to create extra possessions. And getting wiped out on the boards kept that from happening.
Simmons is checked in for Zubac. And Memphis also making a switch. Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Pass to Clark. Outside Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from the mid-range. That shot is off. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Now here's Bane. 20 points for him last game against Portland.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Now here's Dunn. He's covered closely. Pass to Harden. Over Bane. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Clippers on top, up 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Here's Dunn. Still without a bucket. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. Chris Dunn is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Now here's Bogdanovich. 20 points for him last game against Cleveland.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Clark. To the inside. Here's Jackson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
And here are the Clippers now. After the basket by Memphis. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Tuesday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. And then on Thursday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in. And so he hits both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Grizzlies trail by 6. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
That's down. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Come on, let's go. You gotta dance like everyone's watching. Let's go.
Leonard's checked in for Batum. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Kennard. Now here's Dunn. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Powell's shot is off. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to Pippen. Down low. Here's Bane. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. With a short break, we look at some of the stingiest defenses in the NBA. The Clippers, 4th.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Morant's checked in. The Clippers lead by 4. Harden, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Now here's Morant. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. 1:52 left in the first half of this game. Here's Jackson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul.
Jackson Jr., 2 shots.
First one falls.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Both good from the line that time. And coming down the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, have modern training methods help players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, B.A. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Joneses situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down, too.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out.
Now here's Bane. Still no points. Outside Morant. Clark with the screen. Clock at 4. Floats one up. With 1 on the clock. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Clippers lead by 4. Outside Simmons. Pass to Coffey. There's 48 seconds left in the second period. Here's Bane. And the layup is good off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Here's Morant, following the score by Los Angeles. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Jackson. Over Leonard. And another basket for Memphis.
Flashing the in-between game. Nice. I mean, Jackson is more than capable of draining this when given the chance.
Here's Leonard. No good on his first attempt of the game. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Clippers ahead. They lead by a bucket. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, guys. Do a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just have to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Before we go any further, a look ahead to the games yet to be played tonight. For the Magic, they'll be up against the Wizards in Washington. That one tips off at 7 p.m. Eastern.
This is going to be either a lopsided game or a terrific upset.
All right, guys, let's talk about our game. The LA Clippers are in a close one.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Here's Harden. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Bain. Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Wells in at the 3 spot. Memphis trailing here. Here's Moran. Morant fights through contact inside.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Harden surveying the D. Pass to Zubac. Back to Jones. Leonard with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Zubac screen. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Yep, that one's good. Zubac has got 8.
They're passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Grizzlies shooting about 60% for the game. Here's Edey. Outside Morant, and he's going for the lob.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Harden with it. 7 points in the game. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Edey.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
To the paint. For the lead. Can't capitalize inside. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Leonard outside. Three-pointer, Harden fires in the triple. He's got 10.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
Good on the shot.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Here's Harden. He's got 10. Pass to Jones. Powell outside. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Powell's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, the more Norman Powell makes these shots, the more confidence he gains, the more of a problem he becomes.
Now here's Jackson, defended by Jones. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Jones with some nice D.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Pass to Powell. And here's Jones. Inside. Here's Harden. Uses the glass on the layup. And now a 5-point Clipper lead.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's Wells. Here's Bain. Powell covers. Jackson outside. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson with a screen on Powell. Here's Bain. And he hits the jumper.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Powell outside. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Powell's got 7.
Now, Norman Powell has proven to be capable as a scorer. All 3 levels are part of his game. That time goes to the 3 ball.
Morant, the pass to Wells. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Morant. In the paint, Morant puts it in.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Leonard way outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. The moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Ben Simmons is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Chris Dunn. Then there's Amir Coffey. And it's Powell in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
And I like that there. I mean, get Baines something in rhythm.
Now here's Dunn. Outside Simmons. Pass to Leonard. Aldama grabs a board.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Clark against Simmons. Clark, the pass to Bain. Back to Clark. Here's Pippen. To take the lead. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. The drive by Powell.
This guy is electric off the bounce. Norman Powell doing work off the dribble drive. Yeah, I'll take that contact.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Zubats, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Jones comes in for Coffey. And it's Harden in for Dunn. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And he knocks down the first one.
What you love about Norman Powell historically is he knows his role is professional scorer.
That one's no good.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
To the middle to tie it up. And the layup by Morant. It's all knotted up.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Outside Jones. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Harden, drives to the hoop. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Oh my goodness, what an elusive move by James Harden. Not only the ability to put it on the deck, but the ability to make that shot. That's tough.
Now here's Morant to take the lead. Powell pulls it in. And it's Powell with the ball for the LA Clippers. 2-point game. Here's Leonard. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
Second team foul. At the line for LA, Kawhi Leonard. One shot.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Harden against Morant. Powell with a steal. Outside Harden. No good with the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Morant. Morant taking no chances on the flush.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter here. Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Wells. Here's Edey. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for LA, Kawhi.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Payne, the pass to Wells. Kicks it out to Jackson. Misses the 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Lets it fly. He connects!
Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string, you need to score it, no problem.
And Morant gets double teamed. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Leonard up top. Yeah!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's in. And that one brings them within 1.
He's got the G. Bane looking steady in crunch time. Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
James Harden taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
At the line for your Clippers, James Harden taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
James, when a game gets close down the stretch like this one did, talk about the mentality this team has to have.
Time to lock in, time to lock in and get stops when we need to. Always got to trust in my guys to make the big plays, make the big shots, and we move on.
The trust paid off. Thanks, James.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's leave you with our player of the game, James Harden.